Here to do micro readings, my friends. I'm trying to get my shit together. Excuse my French, but I'm trying to get it together. You're not going to believe this, but it's snowing here. Big chunky flakes of snow. Hard to believe? I told everybody about 2 months ago when it got warm here. I live in Missouri. I told everybody 2 months ago when it was 80 degrees, I'm like, it will get cold again and it will snow again. And they're like, no, it's not going to happen. I mean, it's been warm for a while. No, it's going to get cold and snow again. And here we are, snow. I'm not a fan of cold weather. Yesterday it was 70 degrees here and I was doing stuff out in the yard. But that's Missouri for you. You just never know what you're going to get. So I'm a little irritated today. Just because of the snow. I shouldn't be, but I am. And it's really funny because I was thinking of my dad all day today. And then on my Facebook page, I had a video pop up, which I haven't seen this video in years, of my dad cutting the grass and hauling my daughter around and the dog in the little pull behind trailer of the John Deere. And it made me happy and sad all at the same time. But that's those signs that I always tell everybody about all the time. You know, I've been thinking about him all morning and I'm like, I mean, I think about my dad a lot, but I thought about him a lot this morning, and then for that to pop up, didn't surprise me. Didn't surprise me. Not at all. So that's what's going on with me today. It's been a weird day, okay? It's been a weird day. And for me, that's usually typical, right? But the fact that it's snowing right now, I can't tell you how much it irritates me. And I usually don't let anything irritate me. I usually enjoy everything. But I knew it was coming. I just knew it was coming. I've known for 2 months it was going to happen. But it literally dropped the weather, the temperature, like 40 degrees, okay? And I felt it blowing in last night, and shaboom, it's snowing. I put all my plants in on the front porch last night because I had thought it was going to snow, and then I watched the weather, and I don't watch the news. And they said, it's going to snow. I'm like, big, chunky. If I could, I should take you guys. I should take this camera. I'm going to take this camera and I'm going to show you. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We're going to go look at the snow, okay? I know you see my hand right now. Hold on. I got to unlock it. I got to unplug it. Okay. Okay. See if you guys can see it on camera. And shaboom. Whoop. Snow. Yeah. Snow. Big, fat, chunky snowflakes. It started as very fine snowflakes. Can you see the temperature? Yeah, it's like 28 degrees. It was like 75 here yesterday. It's been snowing since this morning. It's just that it was really fine before. And now, oh, my pizza box. And now, oh, for all of you guys out there that say, and I'm going to show you, when I tell you that my lights are dark and I can't get the background lit up, and I have people that make comments saying it's too dark. This is what I sit behind. Okay? So I have a lot of people that make comments about it's too dark in the background, I can't watch you. Well, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 spotlights on me. Okay? Sometimes I turn the overhead light on. I have my lamp light on. There's the overhead light. Just so y'all know that I do have a lot of light on me. Yeah, I do have a lot of light on me, and it just doesn't matter. I've changed the settings. And when I'm on my phone, it's a lot lighter than my camera, right? So I don't need all the lights when I'm on my phone, because my phone is just much lighter when it comes to taping, so, or going live, because I only use my phone to go live. Anyway, that's what I sit behind to do my tapings and my live shows. And now I digress. And we're gonna move on. Can you tell I'm a little irritable today? I think I am. It's the cold weather, I'm telling you. I do not like cold weather. I never have. For those of you that do, God bless, right? But I don't. I lived in Colorado for a number of years. It gets very cold there. I lived at about 6,000 feet, and it would get negative 40 degrees there. So I got over the, I used to love the cold, but I got over it. I got over it. And the older I get, the worse I get. Okay? I really do. All right. I digress. We're going to do micro readings. Okay? Up first is Hazel. Let me write down here who I got and when I got and what I got, because I don't want to lose track. I mean, my feet are frozen right now. I have 2 pairs of socks on. I can't find my house slippers. I'm telling you what. The dog, who has a natural fur coat, does not want to go outside because it's snowing. Hazel, you are first. Then Daisy. Then Latasha. That's who I have so far. Okay. We're going to use the Tarot Illuminati today. And, yeah, 28 degrees here. Missouri, man. And don't get me wrong, I love Missouri. I honest to God do. I grew up here. Everybody I love lives here. But you can never tell what kind of weather you're going to get. You can wake up every day and it's something different. You really, honest to God, can. It's beautiful, but it makes you sad at this time of year, huh? The snow or the video that popped up of my dad? A little. It's so funny because I did the first grass cut the other day, and then this video pops up. I haven't seen it in probably 8 years on my Facebook page as a memory of my dad cutting the grass. I don't believe in coincidences. I don't. Hi, Lori. Hi, Hazel. Hi to whoever else is here. I know, I'm feeling kind of weird today. I had a very strange day, but I got an attitude because it's snowing. I'll cop to it. I'll cop to it. I have an attitude because it's snowing, okay? And I don't like it. I don't like the cold weather. And it's so funny because I have a very extremely long driveway, and I have to take the trash down to the end of the driveway on Tuesdays. They pick it up on Wednesday. I'm so glad I got up this morning. I'm like, it's gonna snow. I better go take the trash down before I'm out in the middle of the snow doing it. So, all right, Hazel, you're up, my friend. So sorry. I'm just going off on a snow tangent. No big deal. I knew it was going to happen for 2 months. I knew it was going to happen. Hello. Is Aries Ben or is asking about my life to tarot cards? That's a good question. I like that question. And I broke a fingernail, which tops it off. Oh. Well, we have the 10 of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. 6 of Cups. 4 of Wands, Justice in the reverse. Prince of Pentacles. I don't see it, no. And this, I've got the Devil here and the 2 of Pentacles, but this, I don't see that he's looking at the tarot cards. I do not see that. Hey, Randy. Oh, thanks, Kathleen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys missed my tangent about snow. Thank goodness you didn't have to witness that. It's for the latecomers. I don't see that he's looking at the cards. I don't have any cards here that says he's looking at tarot. I think he's thinking about you, and he can't get any justice with you, Hazel. And that he's waiting for you, but no, I don't see that he's looking at the tarot. I do not see that, my friend. Okay, up next, any messages from ancestors I need to watch for? Any harm against me? The reason I ask because I have a neighbor troublemaker. Oh, yeah, there's usually one of those in everybody's life. Some kind of troublemaker, unfortunately. That all is rooted in insecurity and jealousy, just FYI. But let's ask anybody, the spirits, we want you to know if there's anybody. Well, we've got the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Wands, Death, the Knight of Cups, the Prince of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Yes, you do have a troublemaker neighbor. Yes, you should watch out for them. They're spying on you. They're watching you. They're burdened for something. They don't want the truth to come out. Why do they feel like they're at war with you? Because I get the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Wands, Death. They probably are nice to your face because they have the Prince of Cups here. They're probably going to come toward you hard before too long, and not in a bad way, in a nice way, because they're going to find out. They don't want you to think that they're talking about you, but they are. So definitely look out for them. They're looking for more information, I feel, is what they're looking for. Yes, your neighbor. Because of this card right here, it's your neighbor. It's like they just want more information. It's like they're gossipy. I don't feel like there's a specific reason, or they want you to get you to move, or they blah, blah. It's just that they like the gossip. They just like the gossip. That's all it is. It's exciting to them, the Prince of Wands. Yeah, the neighbor. But they don't want the truth to come out. They already suspect you know the truth that they're talking about them with this Ace of Swords in reverse. They suspect that you already have the truth, and they don't want to start a war. They just like to gossip. They just like to. They'll probably come to you with something. Like, oh, you know, like be overly friendly, or bring you some cookies, don't eat them. Or do something like that because they know that you know, and they're going to try to patch it over. The Ten of Wands is a neighbor card for me. So yes, definitely. There's always people like that in our lives, and we can't let them control us. We can't let what they're doing control us or bother us enough to control it. And the reason why is the best form of vengeance is a life well led, right? Even living the good life and not saying anything to them and just enjoying your life is going to piss them off. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you do. It's just that they're envious and they like to gossip. They really do. All right, that's your reading, Hazel. Hope you liked it, my friend. Hope you liked it. Up next, I'm going back. Maybe. Okay, Lynn, you're after Latasha. L-I-N-H. Daisy, you're up. Hello. The guy I'm dating told me that he loved me this past week. Well, that's nice. I like that. I told him that I did too, and that I wanted for things to move forward. I'm giving him space so he can process things and come my way with an offer and real commitment. Any advice from the spirits and what's going to happen between us? Any advice for Daisy from Spirit in regards to this love? Any advice to Daisy? in spirit in regards to this new love. From spirit, I should say. From spirit. Be completely truthful. Don't keep anything hidden. The High Priestess in reverse. I've seen that card a lot today. The Nine of Wands. I'm sorry, it's the Seven of Wands. The Five of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles. The Four of Wands. The Nine of Swords. And the Ten of Wands. Ending with the Ace of Wands. They're saying be completely honest. Thanks, Sherry. You're after Lynn. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Be completely honest and upfront. Don't keep anything hidden. If he wants to know your deepest, darkest thoughts, give them to him. Don't try to argue your way into getting an answer with him about something. You're doing exactly the right thing and leaving him be, but continue to do that. Don't step over that boundary. Because if you do, it'll lead to loss and being single again. The Seven of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. So you're doing exactly what's right, but don't get so curious that you decide, oh God, I want to know right now. Don't do that. Do exactly what you're doing. Because if you don't, it will cause loss. It will cause you being single again. The Four of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Which says to me, even though you're doing everything correctly, it still weighs on you. Because you're not getting the answer quick enough. Whether or not this is going to be the person that truly commits to you or not. It stresses you out. It burdens you. But don't worry. There's this Ace of Wands coming. You will get good luck in the communication. Be patient is what Spirit is saying. Or the divine. Right? What is going to happen between us for Daisy and her person? What's going to happen between them? What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Oh, a love call. It's a lot of cards. Oh. Well, the new beginning that you want is going to happen. It's just going to happen later than what you think it's going to. Everything will balance out and you'll move forward. I got 2 6s. Could happen in 6 hours, 6 days, 6 weeks, or the 6th of the month, or the 6th month, which is June coming up here. I feel like you'll move forward with them and you will have a celebration. 6 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Cups. With that love call, you'll start a new path. Ooh, and commitment. Ooh, the Empress after that. Ooh, the Chariot. Look at all these. Yeah, I feel like you'll move forward, move in, move forward, right, Daisy? And get the commitment and be the Empress. Interesting. Yeah, I think it'll all work out. I think it'll all work out. Okay? All right, up next. Let's see here. Let's go backward. So, Latasha, you're up. Latasha wants to know, what do you see in my near future for love? Finances, career, travel, health. That's like a personal reading. So, I'm just going to, I can't do it for all of that. That's like 4 questions. And then you also ask, what do you see in my daughter Kayla's future in general? I'm just going to do a general pull for the first question. What's coming up in Latasha's future? When I say a 2-part question, it's usually a main question and then a second follow-up question. So when I get the questions that say, I want a reading in love and I want a reading in finance, I can do that, but it's going to be the tip of the iceberg. Because to get all the information, you'd have to have a personal reading. Because those are big. That's like having somebody pull a whole spread for you. And you can't get everything in a small micro reading. You know what I mean? Just for further notice, for anybody who wants to know. Let's get general reading for Latasha for the future. Ooh, the Death card. Yeah, you can do it on Super Chat. And I'll put you in the list. On the list. Okay. Oh, heartbreak. Something ends. something ends. And you move forward, move on. Wow. Ooh, look at that. Oh my God. Okay, here's the thing. Latasha. Okay, Randy, you're after Sherry. Okay. So I feel like a new cycle comes in your life. Could be with a Scorpio. I just did it if you want to rewind, Daisy. But here's the thing. What's coming? There is a heartbreak coming. The Three of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Emperor. It could be with somebody that you thought was your Emperor that really isn't. Or that your Emperor is not ready to commit to you the way that you think that they want to commit to you. Or that they should. I don't see anything about money here until later down. Then I've got the Six of Swords, the Four of Cups. You're moving on from an opportunity that I believe you should miss. And what I mean by that, here's the Six of Swords, here's the Four of Cups, and here's the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, the World card. I feel like you may move or move on from something into a new cycle. But it's an opportunity you'll think back on and you'll say, man, I missed my opportunity with that person or with that job, but you didn't really. You were supposed to move on because I have two moving on cards side by side after it. Okay, Latasha. And the potential outcome, I do see money coming in. In the end, I feel like you're going to be concentrated more on career and money. Because I've got the King of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, which is the most prosperous in all the land. I think that you'll be sitting in your power with this Empress card. Money will grow, abundance will grow, career will grow. Because I feel more so the loss has to do with love. Now, that could be any kind of love. Romantic love. It could be love of a child, love of a mother, a brother, a sister, a cousin, right? All right. Okay. What do I see in your daughter Kayla's future in general? Again, you're asking a huge question. Health, school, etc. I can give you a tip of the iceberg, but in one of these little readings, there's no way you're going to get all that information. There's just not enough time or enough cards. Ooh, good news comes in for her, though. Queen of Wands. Ooh, and the Queen of Pentacles. She's got a new road to travel. She's not getting her justice right now. Oh, but she will get a happily ever after a loss. Because she doesn't get the justice she's wanting. Look at that. Okay, here's the thing. There's aces all over. I begin with an ace of fire and end with the ace of swords. It's like she feels like no matter what she does right now, she can't get justice in something and that she's losing something. Loss, loss, loss. Could be anything, right? Could be a job, a career, a person, or whatever. Or she just keeps suffering losses. She has to keep fighting. If she is the Queen of Wands, which is the fighter, the warrior queen, she will be the Queen of Pentacles, which is money and success. But she has to take a different path than she's on now. She's thinking about taking a different path. And if she does, look what happens. She gets the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, which is having everything you need and a happily ever after. Whatever path she's on, she needs to veer in a different direction. She knows which one. She gets a gut feeling of which one. And when she veers in that different direction, new beginning in truth and justice, she finally gets her justice that she can't get right now. She's got to veer off the path she's on. Take it a different way. That's what I got for you, Latasha. I hope it helps. Lynn, you are up. Oh, Laura, I've been complaining for like 15 minutes, but thanks. Very often you don't see me in this kind of a mood, but just the snow has really hacked me off today. The snow. It's snowing here. Anyway, thank you, though. I appreciate it. How would your life change if shoes disappear? I don't know what that means, but okay. For Lynn, will I get married and with who and when? Will I get married? Yes, you will. Okay, thank you, Elaine. She's probably not watching this. I got a message from Elaine. This is a marriage card for me. Yes, she will get married. Let's get more information. Could be somebody from the past. It doesn't have to be an ex-lover in this life, okay? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Get that off my way. Okay. But a past life soulmate, probably, maybe a water sign. I see a lot of water here. Somebody that comes in that was, I think, a past life soulmate. Could be an ex, could be somebody from your past, but you get the Two of Pentacles. You're going to think about it. It's like they contact you to get together and you're like, I think I'd go with it because this is a victory card. Okay. So, was that sentient fire? You're after Randy. I think that's what that said. You'll have a victory with this person if you let it happen. Could be a water sign and or an Aquarius, which is odd. And I'll tell you why here in a minute. Your wish will be fulfilled. You will have a victory. You will get that proposal that you long for after a healing time, having everything that you want. Yeah, I feel like you definitely will. Let's get more information for the second half of the spread, you guys. So, who and when? When's a tough cookie, people? Because it happens when the universe decides it's going to happen. Or you do, right? It was sentient fire. Cool. All right, so I see. If you've had a very, look, the Six of Cups comes out again. I have water signs here. I have earth signs here. I had Aquarius before. Oh, man, this is crazy. All right. Yes, I believe you will get married. It may be somebody who broke your heart. Or if you've recently really had your heart broken, it happens after that, right? Again, I get the Six of Cups, so I get it with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. I mean, we got everybody up in here. And then on the other side, I got the Two of Cups, High Priestess, which is Pisces, and the Queen of Pentacles. And then the Prince of Wands in the end. Okay, I'm going to give you an answer, and you're probably not going to like it. I'm going to say within the next 3 years. You probably won't like that answer. But that's what comes to my head. I have 3 queens here. I have 3 of swords here. 6 is divided by 3. I feel like it could be a Pisces, it could be anybody, truthfully. The only thing I don't really see is fire here. But somebody growth and nurturing and smart and intelligent and emotional. Yes, I do. I'm going to say 3. I'm going to say within the next 3 years. Obviously, it's not going to be in 3 hours or 3 days or 3 weeks. And I don't think it's going to be in 3 months. Could be, I mean, the number 3 could be, I feel it's going to be within the next 3 years. Let me just stick with those guns, okay? Okay. All right. Let me refresh. I didn't refresh it correctly. Let's go back. Okay, so Sherry, you are up. I have Sherry, Randy, and Sentient Fire. If anybody else wants a reading, please feel free. You can do it however you want to do it. Oh, Kathleen, you're before Sentient Fire. So sorry. Kathleen. Was that Kathleen? Yeah, Kathleen. I have a name, Kathleen, that I love dearly. Sherry, Randy, Kathleen, and then Sentient Fire, okay? Sherry wants to know, what can you tell me about this new love interest in my life? Will it go anywhere? Let's find out. For Sherry. For Sherry. Tell us about this new love in Sherry's life. And will it go anywhere? For Sherry. For Sherry. King of Cups. That's the King of Love. It came out in reverse, though. Man, the Princess of Wands comes out in reverse. The Seven of Cups comes out in reverse. And the Empress. Four of Coin. Judgment. Wheel of Fortune. Bottom of the deck. Ten of Wands and the Six of Swords. I don't want to ruin it, okay? I don't feel as if this person is emotionally mature enough, okay, for you with the King of Cups in reverse. I don't feel like they've mastered their emotions. Now, I feel on your side that you don't want to look any farther. Laura, you're after Cynthia and Fire. Thank you. You don't want to look any further. You really do like this person and you want it, okay? You want it. And, you know, truthfully, on their side, they want to hold on to you too, okay? The Four of Pentacles, Judgment, and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like they'll want to move forward. I think you guys will move forward in the relationship. I think you will. But ultimately, I see a burden here. And I feel like they're not as emotionally available as you want them to be. And you probably will move on. Or they will. Sorry. I always calls it like I sees it. So sorry. I hate giving bad news. But, you know, live in the fact and the knowledge that it's just a karmic partnership on the way to the next one. Additional information, please. Man, it's snowing more and more. Let me turn the heat down because I'm sweating. Because that's how I am. I'm hot and then I'm cold. And then I'm hot and then I'm cold. Because that's how I roll. Additional information for Sherry. Sorry, Sherry. I mean, you can choose to stay with them because they want to move forward with you. They want to move forward with you. Now, if you can teach them, which we usually can't teach anybody anything, they have to figure it out for themselves. If you can teach them, because I think it's more on your part that you're going to want to move forward than their part, right? If you're patient and want to take the time, okay, then yeah, you can go forward with this person. So just keep that in mind. All right. Additional information though. Card of loss and grief. Well, that one flew across the room. The Queen of Cups in reverse. I'm telling you. Ooh, the Magician in reverse, which is a card of manipulation to me. Hold on. I do have the Four of Wands, though, so that's me telling you right there that they do want to move forward in this. But I'm telling you, I don't feel like you're going to want to. I feel like you're going to enjoy it. You're going to have a moment of, oh, do I really want to do this? Could be a Pisces. I've got Pisces a lot today. I don't know what's going on with Pisces. The Hanged Man and the Outcome. And stagnicity. I feel like there's probably going to be loss here. I feel like they may be manipulative in some kind of way. That's the Magician in reverse, okay? And the Queen of Cups in reverse, which is the Queen of Love. But we get that Four of Wands, which is a twin flame card. This could be a twin flame for you, which that wouldn't surprise me if it didn't work out because they're so volatile. But I do feel like they do want happiness and they want to move forward with you, but they keep some of their feelings hidden. Interesting. But then ultimately, I get the Hanged Man and the Four Swords as the outcome. Yeah, I think you're going to go with it and enjoy it while it lasts. Just saying. I hope I'm wrong. I've been wrong before in my life. Okay. Up next is Randy. Let me go back to PayPal. Yes, you can, Patty. The link is in the description there of the title of the video. Thank you, Randy, for telling everybody what's going on. So for Randy, I have an older Cancer and an older Scorpio Saggy cusper. Both express interest. Which one would be better fit? And also, do you see my company continue to grow? I have an older Cancer and an older Scorpio cusper. Or Saggy cusper. Scorpio. Baba Dia? I have an older Cancer and an older Scorpio Saggy cusper, both expressing interest. Which one would be the better? Look what came out. The Chariot and the Ace of Coin. I'd say the Cancer. Wait a minute. Yeah, the Cancer. Yep. Again, I mean, look at that. That's literally saying go forward and prosper in this new shiny beginning with Cancer. Pretty much is what it says. Ooh. What up? Hold on. Randy, you're not going to believe this. I'm pulling this side now. You're not going to believe this, Randy. You're not going to believe it. You're not going to believe this. You're not going... I'm just going to keep pulling the cards because you're not going to believe it. I say Cancer, okay? Because, okay, you know, whatever the universe deems to tell us, sometimes it comes around a really weird way, and this is an ultimate example. Your crowning cards was Cancer, the Chariot, and the Ace of Pentacles, whatever. So in my readings, for any of you that have never had a personal reading with me, usually the first and second positions in my readings for personal readings is the past. All right? Good afternoon. So I started off on the left, and this is what I got. After broken heart, after being left out in the cold, divine intervention, Sagittarius. Stress and sleepless nights and all that, I feel like that's your past. Because then I have, you're burdened by it, but you heal. And there's a new king in town. Not the king you think. This is the energy, right? Then I get the outcome. Wheel of Fortune. You ready? Queen of Cups. That's Cancer. Could be Pisces or Scorpio too, but moving forward in much, yeah, shabam. Ain't that the truth? Don't miss this opportunity because there's a new relationship coming in. This is my first date card. The Princess of Pentacles, and look what it leads to, the Ten of Pentacles. Holy bejeebies, Randy. Now that is a message. I mean, if that's not loud and clear, nothing is. Nothing is. Holy shite. This is crazy in a good way, in a very good way. Look at that. Those are your... I just kept pulling them off the bottom of the deck because the first one was a Wheel of Fortune. I'm like, okay. And I pulled that off and that was there. And then this was there. So this is the story. Move forward and be more prosperous with the Queen of Love. Don't miss the opportunity to do this new relationship because it leads to everything. Wowza. Okay, about the company now. Hey, Tigger. I'm doing good. How are you? Oh, if I did, I didn't have time to really look at it. You guys, I get thousands of emails a day. I really honestly do. I try to check into them, but depending on how busy I am, sometimes it takes me a little bit. Well, okay, I didn't get to ask it. Oh, hold on. This is your second try at the company, right, Randy? This is your second try at this company, is it not? Because that would explain this. Holy bejeebies! What is going on, man? Ooh, I thought that was going to fall. Thank goodness it didn't. Okay. Oh. I think you're going to do just fine. I did see that. I just didn't have a chance to email you back. But yeah, it's wonderful, and thank you. Death. So this is the rebirth of the company, right? The last cycle died away and you rebirth into new. And I get the Hermit, finding your way. I get the Magician. Look at the major arcanas. The Great Manifester, right? Now I do have 5 of Wands, okay? And that means that you have competition. And you may slow down for a hot minute with the 3 of Swords, but ultimately the 10 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, that's you. That's money and prosperity and growth and nurturing and all that stuff and a happily ever after. Okay? It'll come in the form of a certain contract, a certain job that really makes it shoot off the ground even more. Okay? Just saying. All right? That was a good one too, man. For reals. Okay. Patty, you are after Laura. Kathleen. I keep wanting to say Aunt Kathleen, which is hysterically funny to me. You're up. Thank you. This is my new background. Be glad you guys didn't get in here at the beginning because I was real crabby. Because it's snowing and it just irritates the poo out of me. All right, up next. Oh, Britt. Britt. Actually, Pat, it's Laura. Okay, hold on. Because I missed some because I don't have... Okay, this is how it's going to go. Kathleen, then Cynthia and Fire, then Laura, then Britt, and then Patty. Okay? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got 4 slots left. Get them while you can. Hot potatoes, hot potatoes. Kathleen, something general, please. Gemini. Okay. Something general for Kathleen. Something general. What does the universe want Kathleen to know, please? For Kathleen. Yes, I have 4 openings left for Kathleen. Why do I get money in my head? This is why. The 7 of Pentacles. Your money grows. Not as fast as you want it, but it does grow. Queen of Cups in reverse. 8 of Pentacles. More work, more money, more career. 8 of Swords. Ah, there you are. 3 of Pentacles. Man, it's all about money and career so far, okay? Ooh, the Magician. 8 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Okay, here's the thing. Your money is going to grow more. It's just not going to be as fast as you want. I almost feel like you will set love on the back burner. Literally. Because you're Gemini after all, and you can separate the two. So, on this side, I've got the Queen of Cups, which is love in reverse. Or you could be dealing with a Scorpio you're going to set aside. Not a Scorpio. Okay, well, maybe it is. I said Scorpio. A water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, whatever, right? But I feel like love gets set on the back burner because you're going to concentrate on career and you're going to set the rules down for yourself. Interesting, yes? It's like, okay, listen, I need to put this over here and concentrate on this right now because I get interesting. I don't know if you do something online or something. I get the 3 of Pentacles. The Princess of Swords and the Magician in reverse. You're going to walk away from one job eventually. It may not be soon, but you will. You're going to concentrate more on something you really want, no matter what you have to do to make it happen. You will manipulate the system. And what I mean by that is you will do whatever it takes to fulfill your dream. Could be that you're a YouTuber or that you want to be. It's something to do with social media or something to do with the media, okay? And you'll walk away. You'll walk away to a new adventure that leads to the 9 and 10 of Cups. The 8 of Cups is not just walking away from love. It's also starting your journey to the 9 and 10 of Cups, okay? It brings wealth, the Prince of Pentacles, but it'll take a little while to get it up and running. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, Kathleen, but that's what I get. So I got money in my head before the cards even fell, all right? Again, anything else? Let's ask about additional information for Kathleen, please. Additional information for Kathleen. Oh! Oh, what is up, my friend? This is gonna sound crazy. It's gonna sound crazy, Kathleen. But betrayal leads to lifelong love. Betrayal leads to lifelong love. More. Okay, you want to pop in my hand? I'll take you. Outcome. You see? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying to you? Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. It's a betrayal of some kind leads to lifelong happiness. Now, what I mean by that is you were in a relationship or you were in a relationship that will betray you. And in the moment you will say, but why? Why? And you love them and all that kind of good stuff. But it's within this betrayal that leads you to your real love, your real person, okay? I know, painful lesson, but a lesson that takes you to the place that you're supposed to be. Could be a fire sign, but I feel like everything evens out, and the Empress comes in. To me, a lot of females are the Emperor. Female Geminis are the Emperor, not the Empress. I feel like your Empress energy, it brings in the real person, the true person. Judgment, the King of Swords, there's you, and the Ace of Pentacles. Judgment's called. Judgment for justice of karma, and you level up to the King of Swords, and you get a shiny new beginning. And what you've been waiting for, your ship comes in. You see? Yeah, something you really want to hold on to. A new beginning in truth. Interesting read for Kathleen. Kathleen, I don't know if this is your first time here or not, but that was a doozy. So you definitely were meant to be here. Sentient Fire, you are next. Let me go check my, let me go check something really quick. Hold on. Okay, let me go in here and check this. I just want to make sure I don't need to write anybody else down. Regina, okay. Oh, Regina paid 25. Thank you, Regina. Regina, you're after Patty. Okay. All right, so Sentient Fire is next. Let's take a drink. You're welcome. It was great. Yeah. Sorry, there's something in my peripheral vision and I keep trying to zero in on what it is. All right, so for Sentient Fire, please. Hi, Teresa. What's the best energy I can bring to finding the right thing in my career? Okay, for me. Okay, what's the best energy you can bring to finding the right thing in career? What's the best energy for Sentient Fire? Commitment. Commit to it. Pick it and commit to it. Stay committed. Again. Holy bejeebies. That was... Man, that Three of Swords. All over the place. There you are, Gemini. Yeah, you've got to take action toward this, what you're really wanting. Because I feel like, yeah, you got to make a decision. And the reason why I continue saying this is because the cards are coming out. It feels like, ooh, I cut the deck and look what came out. You have to commit to it. Don't bounce around from one to the other, right? Usually what happens is, especially for a Gemini, is that you bounce around all over God's creation because you haven't found yet the thing that's meant for you, right? But when you find the thing that's meant for you, which you may have already done, you have to solely commit to it. I mean, every ounce of your energy, commit to it. Because otherwise, it'll break your heart. But it will also, if you really commit to it, land you in your ultimate position, the King of Swords, okay? Be the High Priestess. Y'all know this is what I have on my t-shirt. Well, if you're not a member, you would know that. I give away t-shirts on my member side. I'm a Gemini, okay? But this is my card. Back in the day when I used to get card readings, everybody gets there's one particular card, and that's my card that you get every time. I mean, I don't have readings very often anymore because I'm kind of like on my path, but I feel like, and people don't want to read me. It's kind of funny. But I feel like be the High Priestess. Open up your book and do whatever it does and concentrate and use your spirituality to make it happen. You have to take action to make it happen. Taking action will make the idea and everything start to grow. Now, if you've already taken action, you got to take more action. Because I can take this Three of Wands two ways. I can take that you're waiting, or I can take that you need to take action for it to grow and for your ships to come in. Because we get the Empress in the long run, and we know that's all the mother, grandmother, right, of making things grow and yielding the profits from it. But I get the Hanged Man in the outcome, I get the Two of Swords in the outcome, and I get the King of Pentacles. So you've already taken in all the different, or you will take in, okay, what if I do this and what if I do that, and how will it come out this way, and how you got to get it out of your head, make a decision, and you'll reap the benefits. The King of Pentacles, the richest king in all the land, right? You've got to now really commit, even commit more than what you already have if you're already doing it. You know what I'm talking about. Commit. All right. So for the second question, same question for the person, hold on, towards my person in love if there's time. Great to see you. Great to see you, Susan and Fire. What energy would be the best energy to bring towards new love, the new love in Sentient Fire, or love, towards your love person? You know what I'm trying to say. What's the best energy? Oh, fairness, give and take, reciprocal energy, reciprocity, fairness. Wow. Show your abundance, show your worth, show your confidence. Let them know for sure you're single, okay? Excitement. You could even talk to them about your intuition if you want to. The Moon. Go right at them. Shoot those arrows of love. Got me? Okay, the Eight of Wands. Yeah, because you will have victory. Six of Wands. In the end, the outcome, Three of Cups in the upright. Yeah, I just feel like be you. Give and take, talk, listen and talk. Let them know that you are confident in your worth. Be excited. No, not so excited where they're like, oh gosh, they're like really lit up with energy. But, you know, an excitement to life. Show them your excitement for life. Go with your gut intuition. Tell them and communicate. Good communication. And you'll get a victory. Wow, that's good. Cynthia Fire, that's your reading. I hope you like it. Laura, you're up next. Laura. Okay, let's see here. Let me check PayPal one more time, y'all. Okay. So, Laura is up. Laura. Laura wants to know, hi, Teresa. Really feeling lack of love at the moment. Spent a few years working on myself, but want to share my love now. Do you see anyone coming my way? Let's find out. Anybody coming Laura's way? Anybody coming Laura's way? In love. Wow. Okay. Look at that. You're welcome, Sentient Fire. 4 swords and the Ace of Coin. You've done the healing and now new love comes. The Ace of Coin, a new beginning. 4 swords can be many things, depending on the cards. But since Ace of Pentacles came out right next to it, that's to me as you've healed yourself and now you're ready and there is a new beginning coming. That didn't fall. Look at that. Oh, you're not going to believe this. Okay, so I get the Queen of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups. This is the Queen of Love. Could be a water sign heading your way. Okay? This is a true partnership, and this is that happily ever after card, that 10 of Cups. That rainbow and those cups. I mean, look. It's a happy couple. They're kissing, the kid and fulfillment with the 10 of Cups, right? With a real partner, a true partner, possibly a water sign, which would be Cancer, Scorpio, and or Pisces. And Pisces, look, I say that and look. Man, I don't know what's going on with Pisces today, but I got a lot of Pisces energy around me today. Okay, you could meet them through work. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Okay, yeah, look at that. Wow, I can just keep going with these cards today, people. We also have the 8 of Pentacles, which means you could possibly work with them or they'll really want to work on it with you, work on being together. It's almost like the person that you're going to meet has gone through a lot of crap too. Been through a long battle, gone through a lot of crap. But they're looking for their justice. Could be a Libra, okay? It doesn't have to be. But I feel like karma weighs in your favor. It balances finally in love. Finally. Don't know why I keep saying finally, but I do. And the potential outcome, look at this. The Princess of Cups, the Princess of Pentacles, and the World. Right? The last card of the Major Arcana. This is you have gone through a lot of cycles in your life and finally getting to the cycle where you get to enjoy life, okay? Because to me, we've got a love call coming in and we have a new potential date relationship with the Page of Pentacles or the Princess of Pentacles in this particular deck. Interesting. I got Cancer now on the bottom. A lot of water here, so it could be a water sign coming into play, all right? Additional information for Laura. I can't tell you how much I look outside and just seeing the snow irritates me. Don't ask me why I'm so riled up. Why? Because I'm ready for spring and summer, maybe. I really am, people. Okay, additional information for Laura Kavanaugh. I love that last name. I've always loved that last name. Hello, Auntie Charlie. Super hat questions or how do I get a spot? Randy, are you still on here? Ooh, celebration and uniting for Laura. Ace of Cups. That's new love, my friend. That is a new love card. And it's coming right at you. Prince of Wands. Ooh. Look at this. New love, rushing right towards you, the Knight of Wands, and wish fulfillment, destiny at play here with the Star card. Could be an Aquarius. Look, the 8 of Pentacles came out again. And they're going to fight for it. One more, please. I don't know if Randy's on here or not. You can pay via Super Chat because I don't think any of my, I don't think any of my monitors or moderators are on here anymore. It's coming right at you. I don't think he's here. I think he left after his reading. So I don't have any moderators. So I don't think Ticker's here. I don't think Tanisha's here. I don't think any of them are here, so I'm sorry. You can pay via Super Chat, okay? So you can hit the Super Chat button, the dollar button next to the comments here below, and pay that way, and then send your questions with it. I feel, Laura, as if, yeah, you may work with this person or work hard, really hard, or meet them through work or something like that. They'll want to fight for it, and they're coming right at you. Hey, Patty. And then don't miss this opportunity for a new exciting adventure. Just telling you, Lori. Okay. Britt, Patty, and Regina. Britt, you are up. Okay, let me see if anybody else paid before I go forward. Nobody can look at, that's okay. We haven't got to you yet. All right. Hold on just a second. We haven't got you yet, so you're fine. You're fine. I got a couple slots left. If anybody wants a reading, now is the time. I only do these on Tuesdays at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's it. All right? Will my Aries and I reconcile for Britt? Will Britt and her Aries? I split the deck into 3 piles, and this was in the middle pile. The 9 of Swords, and I'm taking it. 9 of Swords is the nightmare card, Britt. Sleepless nights, stress, worry, anxiety. Wow, what up, girl? Okay, let's see what's on their side. Oh, oh. Again. Oh, I'm going to say yes. Things change a lot, you guys. People make different decisions. I see you stressed out about it for real, okay? Maybe not sleeping very well, or maybe dreaming about them and waking up in the middle of the night. But I feel like there's no need to worry. Oh, you're fine, Regina. It's 2 p.m. my time, which may be 2 p.m. different your time, right? The nightmare card is you putting stress on yourself. Just for further notice, okay? Because in personal readings, I say this a lot. Now, it's really easy for me to say, you know, and very hard to do, right? It's that you cannot allow somebody else, and don't think I haven't done it, because I've done it too. I'm a psychic, but I'm a human being too, right? Auntie Charlie, you're after Regina. Thank you, my dear. We cannot stew in what the other person is going to do. You dreamed about him being with, okay. Yeah, I feel that with my nightmare card right here. So I feel like we can't stew in our juices waiting for somebody else to come back to us. You can't live in that. It's just not healthy. It's not good for you. It's just not. You have to learn a way to move past it, because if they come back, they're supposed to come back, they will. Okay? But I feel like you don't want to wait any longer. You're grief-stricken. You're stagnant. And all you want is that fiery new beginning. Look at that. 3 of Wands in reverse, the 5 of Cups, the 4 of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Now listen, on the other side, he's thinking about it, going back and forth, weighing the pros and cons. I think he will come back towards you. But please, for the love of God, do not sit around waiting for somebody. Okay, I feel like you will. He'll come back and want to couple up and have a fresh new beginning and take a leap of faith. He'll and the outcome card is Judgment. This is not only a card of making a judgment in your decision, but the card of resurrection. Archangel Gabriel. But for the love of God, people, I'm sorry for everybody out there cursing my name because I say God, but I'm just going to say it. Do not sit around waiting for somebody. Don't do it. Go out with friends. Go out with family. I mean, date. Do whatever it is that you want to do. Do things that make you happy. Get back out there. Be careful. Be safe. But get back out there. Do the things you love. The hobbies. Spend time with friends that you love. Don't sit there waiting. Because that's no good for you. It's no good for anybody. Okay? So, because I told you this, don't just sit around waiting for the phone to call or to ring. Okay? For the love of God. And I say that, Brett, because I just want you to be happy. You know what I mean? I just want you to enjoy life, not enjoy it because you're sitting around waiting for someone. Okay? Good, 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 good. We got to do another pull for Brett. Because I only did one pull, didn't I? I think I did. Sorry, I got off on a tyrant. Wait, no. I can't think of the name. A rant is what I'm trying to say. Oh Lord, people. I need some lip gloss, okay? Oh, thank you for picking up my mood. See, usually you're always, guys are telling me about how I pick up your mood, but sometimes I need my mood picked up too. Tirade. That's it. That's it. That's hysterical. Okay, a second pull for a Brit, please. All right, let's do it. Cutting the grass, I almost said. Wish fulfillment, destiny, the star, card of Aquarius. A love call comes in. Okay, there may be conflict still, but a love call comes in. You get through this cycle, the death card, and you get a new opportunity, right? The Prince of Pentacles. Oh, manifest it in, man. And when the Lovers. And the bottom and the ending card is the Empress. What'd that say? Who's George? Oh, hi Regina. Greetings from Canada. I'm George. Can you pull a card for me? Oh, I'm Teresa. I'm the person that has a channel. Regina is one of my members, but thank you. I feel like growth, okay? And I feel like a lover comes back in. I feel like you can manifest them back in. I feel like you'll get a new opportunity. I feel like all this stuff, okay? Now listen, just because I say, oh, it's okay, George, but it was kind of funny. I did get a chuckle. Thanks for the chuckle. I like that. This is micro readings, so it's $20 for a 2-part question answered, okay? I do 1-card pulls, but I do them on my member side. Sorry. But thanks for the chuckle. I appreciate it. 1,800 mile different conflict. Yeah, no kidding, right? Regina, I want to make you a moderator. I have a lot of moderators, but can't get on here very often. You're welcome, George. Would you be willing, Regina, to be a moderator? I feel like every week I'm making somebody a moderator, but I get maybe 1 or 2 on here, but then they have to go to work or whatever, right? Totally understand that. Duh. Right? You let me know, Regina. All right, Brett. I hope that helps you, my friends. Patty, you are up. Patty is up. Patty. Okay, so let me go to PayPal. And if you watch the other moderators, they pretty much will show you how Tosh is the one that really, talk to Tosh, because she will definitely help you. Oops, hold on. Wrong person. Hold on just a second, Regina. I'm going to make you a moderator. Shabam, you're a moderator. You're welcome, my friend. Okay, Patty wants to know new employment and love life, question mark. Again, that's a lot, but I'm going to do it. All right. Yeah, I was telling everybody earlier when I do these 2-part questions, it's usually a question like, does this guy really love me? And then the second part is, will we get back together? Usually if I do a love reading or a general reading, that's a big reading. You're not going to get all that here. There's just no way. There's just no way. There's like, shabam, she's a moderator. There's just so much. If you've ever had a personal reading, which you probably haven't, I literally, it's like an hour, sometimes longer for a first time reading. I cover a whole table with cards, and it's a lot of information, but I'm going to try my best, my friend, okay? You have no life? Well, that's not right. New employment and love life. Do you see anything at all? Ha, ha, ha. Patty. Get out there, man. Make it so. Make it so. Listen, you guys. Well, I'll tell you in a minute. Patty, Patty, you got to get out there, my friend. Just be careful and be safe. I'm venturing out now. I can't take it any longer, okay? I have to get out. You don't know that, Patty. Something's coming right at you, the Eight of Wands, known as Cupid's arrows of love. Coming right at you, communication. Ooh. Ooh, there's a fire sign or somebody coming in with lust and passion. These are wands, okay? The most phallic symbol of the of the tarot. And this is the best card in the deck. The sun could be a Leo coming in. Look at all these wands. There is an exciting new beginning, whether you choose to believe it or not, but you have to get out there. And I tell a lot of people, you can't sit inside all the time and expect for it to show up on your front door, because it doesn't work that way. The universe has to see you putting effort into it and trying to manifest it in. And I'm not saying you're not, but now is the time that people are starting to get back out. You know I am. Look, message of love coming in. There's definitely something coming, this is love. This is what I say, this is love, Two of Cups. But there's nothing. I've got nothing going on. Well, you're going to. The King of Cups, the King of Love, came out with the Two of Cups. What's your sign, Patty? Whoa! Did you see that? Justice is coming. Card of Libra. Look what came out. When these two come out side by side, this is a big friggin' deal. This is justice and judgment. This is karma, Gemini, gotcha. This is karma finally balancing in your favor. This is Archangel Gabriel blowing the trumpet and saying, okay, Patty, it's your turn now. I can't make this stuff up. I'm putting the cards down. The key to everything is to not lose faith. We all do. All of us. We lose faith. When we've been alone for so long, when we've had what we consider bad luck or bad karma. I don't really consider it that, but most people do. I consider it the small battles on the way to the big shabam. Okay? So, don't lose faith. You have to constantly have faith and have no doubt that this is going to happen. Live in positivity, girlfriend. Because it sure in the heck looks to me like judgment and the universe is on your side. Interesting. Look at these cards. Look at this. Ace. This is the Eight of Wands. The Sun. Best card in the deck. The Knight of Wands. An exciting opportunity charging your way. The Princess of Cups. Love. Message of love. The Two of Cups. One right after the other. That is a love. The King of Cups. The King of Love. And Judgment and Justice. Be ready. Put yourself out there. Get out there. Additional information. Second pull. For Patty. Then I have Regina and Aunt Charlie. Did anybody else pay? I don't know. You can go back through the old videos and watch how they post information and stuff, Regina. And then I'll get my other moderators to get with you and tell you how to do things. Yeah, right now, this is you. You're too up in your head. You're too looking at everything from the outside, not knowing which way to turn. You're popping a tent. Look. The Princess of Cups again, which is telling me over and over again, there is love coming. There's a love. Look, the Fool. The beginning of a new journey. The first card, the Major Arcana. Have faith. This is what I was talking about. Take a leap of faith. That means you got to go for it to start a new life cycle. The World. 3 Major Arcanas, and I've only pulled 4 cards. Okay. Wow. Again, fire. The King of Fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A lusty person. And yes, they're single and abundant and prosperous and confident and know who they are. But quit worrying about it. Why? Because there's a 2 of Cups. I can't make this happen. There's a 2 of Cups heading your way. Got to get out of your head. Gemini. All right. I think it's Gemini. You're a Gemini, right? Yeah, Gemini. Yeah. Get out of your head, air sign. You can't make that stuff up. You can't make those cards come out the way that you want. It just doesn't work that way. All right, that's your reading. Regina, you're up, my friend. Regina. Now, don't forget, I will be... Oh, wait. I will be on here Friday. I had to think about my schedule in my head, okay? Because on this side, my regular channel, I have the weekend What's Up? On the Fridays, the weekend readings for things that are coming your way, potentially things that are coming your way for that weekend. I do it on Friday at 2 p.m. I do, I think, everything at 2 p.m. All my lives are 2 p.m., except for if you're on the member side. Well, you distract yourself. That's what you do. You train your own mind. I'm a Gemini, I know. I'm like got a crap ton of Gemini in my birth chart. I'm a Gemini sun, a Gemini moon, a Scorpio rising, but other Gemini in my chart, okay? So what you have to do is train your mind, okay? All right. I just said this to somebody the other day, Faith, exactly. You guys ever watch The Big Bang Theory? Did you guys ever watch that? You know the time where Sheldon is trying to correct Penny's behavior or what he thinks? So every time she goes to do something he doesn't want her to do, he asks her if she wants a piece of chocolate. She says, oh yeah, I'll take a piece of chocolate. She's chocolate, she's happy, totally distracts her from what she's saying. You got to do the same thing with your head. Distracted. You start thinking about something, start worrying, start stressing. Go to a freaking class, take a walk, feed the dog, weed your flower bed. Distract yourself. Train yourself not to do it. It can happen. You can do it, air signs. Trust me, you can. Okay, so need card for work advice. Feeling so stuck, stagnant, and on low energy. Okay. You're welcome, Patty. Cards for work, please, for Regina. All right. Well, yeah. Yeah, Regina. We should always have chocolate around. Ooh, Justice is coming. That's your crowning card, Justice, Regina. Justice is coming. Instead of Paul Revere saying the British are coming, Justice are coming. Justice is coming. Okay. Yeah, you're carrying a heavy burden now. Man, I see it. I see it, Regina. Ooh, everything's getting ready to change. Let go. Let go. Oh, it's time to walk away from something. Okay, here's the thing. Justice is coming. We have the 10 of Wands, Strength, the 9 of Swords. We have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, the Chariot, and Death. And we have the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Swords. You got to walk away from something to get your truth. You know what it says to me, Regina? You're burdened by it, you're stressed out by it, and all that stuff, but you're showing self-restraint in some way, okay? There's something you have to let go and move on from. It's like you got to let that cycle die. Now, it may be that you're thinking about a new job, or maybe that you're thinking a new department, or maybe you're thinking new. I almost feel like you're not doing what you really want. You got to start your path to the 9 and 10 of Cups. There's some part of your work or your workload or whatever that you have to walk away from to get this. The Ace of Swords, truth and justice and clarity, and a new beginning in truth and justice and clarity. And you will do it. It'll be like a whole new life. A victory. But there's something you have to let go of. The Four of Coin in reverse. Let's get additional information, shall we? Let me upright these because I like to start out with everything in the upright. That's just who I am, okay? So, additional information for Regina, please. I cannot believe it is still snowing, people. I know, I can't let it go. Air sign, can't let it go. For Regina, additional information. You got strength again in reverse. It's like you have to let go of your self-restraint. You're holding yourself back from something. There's a new path. Is there some other job, some other department, some other something that you're wanting to get? Because I feel like you're going to move on from it. Ooh, snap. Look at here. A lot of times in life, we hold on to jobs that we either don't like or we work too much when we don't want to because we have responsibilities. Duh. We got bills to pay. We got things to do. Yeah, I feel like you're not doing what you really want to do. I feel like you're using self-restraint because you don't want to go for what you really want because you have responsibilities. We all have that. We do. But I think you're supposed to move forward. The Knight of Swords. Actively go for what you love and start a new path. Okay? Your intuition tells you this is so. That you're supposed to move forward, move on to a new beginning, to what you're meant to be with, the Four of Wands. Because look what the outcome is if you do. The Empress and the King of Pentacles. The richest king in all the land, and the Empress of growth and bounty. I'm going to tell you a little story here. That's your reading, Regina. If you stick to the end, I'm going to tell you a story, okay? To prove something to you. Or to give you an example. Auntie Charlie, you're next, and I think you're it. Which is fine. Let me log in and make sure nobody else paid before I say that. Yeah, nobody did. Okay. All right, so let's do Auntie Charlie. Hold on, I gotta find your questiones, my friend. I know they're right here somewhere. Where's it at? There you are. Okay. I knew they were here. I just couldn't find. Auntie Charlie, then I'm going to tell Regina a story. What do you see with the situationship with me and Mr. Jones? I would sing, but I can't. Let's say, what do you see? Live in general for me. Situation between me and... I actually have that song on my phone. That's how much I love it. All right. For Auntie Charlie. Oh, burden is lifted. Oh, okay. A burden is lifted. That's your crowning card. 10 of Wands in reverse. Is there an air sign here? 5 of Pentacles. What's up here? Oh. I think that I'm going to see something nice and pretty. Wow. Yeah. I don't know if there's an air sign here or not, Auntie Charlie. But, okay, well, there you go, because here he shows up. I get the King of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Princess of Swords. So this is Aquarius, right? I feel out in the cold. I don't know if you're feeling out in the cold or if you were left out in the cold or he was or she or whatever, okay? But somebody's spying on you. Listen, he may leave, you may have left, whatever, okay? But I feel like, oh, you're Pisces, so that's the King of Cups, okay. But I feel like there's still interest. I don't know what's happening. If this hasn't happened yet, it will, okay? But I feel like there's definitely a new opportunity coming in. The King of Cups, that's you. It's also everybody mastering their emotions and a shiny new beginning. And the Empress. And look, the ending card's the 11-11 card, the twin flame card. I think you're going to do just fine with this Aquarius. Now, here's the thing about Aquarius. I feel like it can work out, but here's the thing about Aquarius, okay? They're very well known to kind of staying by themselves, so you can't push them. You can't push them. They don't like drama. Yeah. My son's an Aquarius, I get it. And I'm an air sign, so I get it. But you can't push them. They will not deal with drama at all. 1 ounce of drama, they're gone. They are very big on, they're like any other air sign, especially Aquarius and Gemini, where you have to prove your loyalty. And what I mean by that is they're going to want to be a good friend with you for a long time before they actually get a relationship, okay? A big time relationship. Because they got to know they can trust you. Air signs don't trust people. They don't trust them at all. They will put you through every kind of test humanly possible to make sure that you're loyal. But then once you prove to them that you're loyal, they'll take a bullet for you. They will. They really, honest to God, will. Most people don't find that out because they don't stick around long enough. That's one of the tests, you see. So if you get in a relationship with an Aquarius, it's a big deal because they're one of the oldest souls, Pisces being the oldest. I've known quite a few Aquarians and Pisceans that have very special love relationships. In my lifetime, I know of 5 couples that are twin flame couples that stayed together because it doesn't usually happen. And one of them is Pisces and Aquarius. She's a Pisces and he's an Aquarius. And they're like the freaking awesomest couple you've ever met in your freaking life, okay? So yes, it can happen. The cards definitely say it's going to happen. Let's get additional information or the possibility, but you got to handle it right. I'm just going to tell you, Pisces. Can't be overly emotional. Not saying that you are. Can't cause any drama. Not saying you will. I'm just giving you advice. Let's get additional information. Additional information for Auntie Charlie. And I think we're done for today. Thank you guys for the extra 5s, Regina and Aunt Charlie. I appreciate that. Okay. Additional information. Ooh. Oh, the Sun. Best card in the deck of tarot, right? It came out with the 5 of Swords. Which does not surprise me. Okay. Yeah. No, don't not be yourself, okay? Don't do that. You got to be you. Don't not be yourself for anybody. But I'm just telling you what they won't deal with. They don't like drama. Geminis can cause drama, but they don't like drama either. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's true. But I feel like the best card in the deck, happiness and enlightenment here, but the Five of Swords. What? Where there's happiness and enlightenment. Hey, Manuela. Yeah, my son is a lot of fun too, but he's not one. He doesn't. He doesn't deal with drama. I'm telling you right now, it doesn't happen. But in the sense of the happiness coming your way, Auntie Charlie, do what's best for you. That's just what I was saying when I said be yourself. You know, just don't be over the top emotional. You know, if the occasion doesn't call for it, right? But you got to do what's best for you too. Again. Yeah, I feel like you guys will work at it. I think, again, you stress yourself out too much about it, okay? And you'll get through the battle. And I feel like you'll both want to work on it. Look, the Six of Cups, return of love. Look, it comes out right next to Aquarius again, the King of Air. I think there's an exciting new beginning for you guys. You may even go somewhere together. You know what I'm saying? Why didn't I turn that lamp on? I forgot. Like you'll go for a weekend out or something. Or a weekend away or something. Look, the King of Wands. He's watching you from a distance. He's watching. He's watching you. Good afternoon, Tashina. I just added another. Welcome, Regina, please, Tosh, to the moderator side. I told Regina that you can help her show everything that gets posted. Now, what happens? I'm sorry. Hold on just a minute, Aunt Charlie. Auntie Charlie. If you can post the regular stuff that we post, Tosh, for information for this channel, then what can happen is Regina can touch it, copy it, and paste it to her notes so she can do that and show her how it's done. Okay? I appreciate it, my friend. But don't, okay, this is what I'm saying to you, Auntie Charlie. Don't be so dramatic that it gets you tossed out in the cold. Because there's definitely a chance of true commitment here. There's a definite chance, but I'm telling you, just take it from somebody who knows. Okay, now we can't balance and base everything that's true and right about each zodiac sign solely on their sun sign. You can't do that. You have to know their complete natal chart, but that's what the cards say. Tosh is really good. She'll show you. Now you can watch what you post here. Just post one thing after the other, Tosh. Okay? So that she can like touch them and copy and paste them to her notes section. I don't know if you have an iPhone or what, but if you keep these in a notes section somewhere, you can paste them during the readings or during the lives. That's your reading, Aunt Charlie. Because my son, he's going to hate my guts if he ever watches it. He doesn't want, my kids don't watch my stuff because they've lived with me their whole life. So they just don't watch any of it. But they believe in it fully. You're welcome, but they don't really watch it. So I tell them not to tell anybody that I'm their mother because I don't want anybody, you know what I'm saying? Saying, oh, your mom's a psychic? Can she? Yeah, I tell them never to tell anybody. So my son, very independent person and very intelligent person, but is very few far between on being in a relationship because of the fact, story time coming up, because of the fact that he can't handle the drama. I mean, he sniffs 1 ounce of drama and he's out of there. See ya. Now, he doesn't do it in a horrible way. He would never do that. He's not that kind of person. He says, I just don't think this is going to work out. I wish you the best, lots of love. And he likes to stay friends, right? And everything like that. And that's how most Aquariuses are. So just, keep that in mind. An ounce of it, he's out of there. Okay? All right. Thanks, Auntie Charlie. I think we're done. Let me make sure nobody else paid, Regina, and then we'll get into, because I had like 2 openings left, I think. Did anybody else pay before I get into story time? I got to get into makeup sometime this week, too. You can believe that? Oh, God, I got to do it for TikTok. So, I've been this way my whole life. And the majority of my life, I didn't tell anybody. For numerous reasons that you all can pretty well gather. And some of you people have heard this story before. And for many different reasons. Because when you're a psychic, people think you're crazy. People think you're evil. People think you're this. People think you're that. And I didn't tell my family. I told some of my friends knew, and I didn't have to tell them. So let me just put it that way. Dawn in particular, and a few other friends. And I kept it under wraps for a long time because of the fact that I definitely knew there were certain people, I'm not going to name names, that would have a very difficult time with it. And you know, as a psychic too, there are moments in your life when you try to repress it. There sure is. Good afternoon. There are people in your life, you try to repress it because people look at you like you're crazy. People do this, people do that. I can tell you a million stories. And you don't want to upset people because it is upsetting, trust me, to some people. And so what did I do? You know, I grew up, and trust me, I repressed it for a long time. From probably about, I'm going to say about 9 to about 16. And then again, from about 25 to like 32. Yeah. Because I grew up, I got married, I had kids, I needed a job, a responsibility, you know, I needed to make money, I needed to do this and do that. And I did it, you know, for people on the side that I didn't ever tell anybody, you know, just trust me. Without going into any further detail, I had to work a regular job. And I worked all kinds of jobs, people. You wouldn't believe it. I mean, I was a bartender on and off for years because it was extra money. I worked in the corporate world for a very long time. I was the head wrangler on a ranch out in Colorado. I worked at a ski resort. I mean, that was all when I was younger. But the corporate world stuff, and I knew while I was doing it, I did not like it. I knew this wasn't what I was supposed to be doing, Regina. I knew that there was something that I was supposed to do, and this is it. So there came a point where I decided finally that I was no longer going to keep it under wraps, and I was going to take the leap. And I did. I got all my ducks in a row, left my corporate job that paid a crap ton of money. Well, that's a different story. Didn't leave it, got let go, knew it was coming. It's a long story. You guys can look into that on other videos. I knew that I was going to get let go. I knew it. So I packed my box 5 days before they let me go and put it under my desk. And the funny part is that all the while, for 2 months before that, I had already made the decision to leave, and I already knew in my head, in the psychic head of mine, that it was coming. So I had looked around, found a place to rent with another business, rented the place, signed the lease, got it all decorated, up my website, got onto YouTube. I did all the stuff. And then like 4 days before I was going to open, they let me go. And what was really funny is that I went in the day before, or a couple days before, and asked them what was happening and when I was going to be let go, and they're like, and it all ended well. I love the people there and everything, and you know, things happen. Companies get sold off or whatever, and they have to downgrade. You know, so that's, or whatever you call it. So that's what happened to me. But I saw it coming. And I knew it was coming, and I knew before that it was time to start doing this full time, and here I am. Moral of the story, I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing. It didn't make me happy. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. Wouldn't change it for anything in the world. And you know, I will always think fondly on them. And the reason why is because I worked for that company while my father was dying of stage 4 lung cancer. And my dad had to go to radiation, and I had cousins and friends and everybody helping me because it's a long story, but I'm the only child that lives here close to my parents, so I was the only one that could take care of everything, right? Thank you guys. And so I had other people helping me, but I had to take off a lot of work because my mother was pretty much an invalid, and my father took care of my mother. Thank you, Regina. He took care of her for years before he passed away. And it was really weird because about a year and a half before he passed away, I had a feeling I should move home, which was 50 miles away from where I worked and lived at. 50 miles away from where I worked, 35 miles away from where or 35 miles away from where I worked, and like 45 miles away from where I lived. And all of a sudden, I'm like, I got to move home. And I moved home, and like a year or so later, my dad got diagnosed with lung cancer. So, but I will always love that company for one reason. I had to take a lot of work off to take my father to chemo, to radiation, to doctor's appointments, to this, that, and the other. And God love them. They gave me every day off and paid me for every one. I can't even tell you how many days I took off. I can't even tell you. And they never, ever didn't pay me for it. They always paid me for it, whether I was there or not. And I told them and gave the president of the company a big hug before I left, which completely horrified him. And he's like, you know, because I just got to let go. But I understood. And I said, I will always and forever be grateful for what you did for me with my father. And I will always be thankful for you guys for that, always, no matter what. So there's the story. So that's the story. And the moral is, a lot of times, a lot of us in the world are doing things for a living that it's not our dream, obviously. It's not what for some of us, not what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to be doing something else. There's a moment that will come in your life that that you'll recognize the sign. You'll feel down deep in your gut that it's time to do what you really, really need to do. I was fortunate in the fact that I had a circumstance come to me where I could do that, and so I did. That's the story time. And here I am, years later, still doing this and hoping to do this forever. I can tell you this, I would tell you that I never, in a majillion years, and my children still to this day give me crap about it, ever thought I would be on YouTube. Thank you. My son in particular, still gives me a hard way to go about being on YouTube because I gave him so much crap growing up about being online all the time. There you go, underwater basket. I love it. So there you go. Well, thank you guys. It is scary. Yeah, it is scary though. I totally get it. I totally got it. Yeah, Tiffany, I have 2 spots left if you want one. I'm actually done, but I have 2 spots left. If you want one, you can go ahead and pay, and I'll do a reading. So if anybody else wants one, please let me know. I got 2 spots left, y'all. I had a feeling it was going to be slow today because usually I have 5, 6, 7 people that pay for a reading before I do the reading. And I only had 2, so I had a feeling it would be slow today. But yeah, I'll wait for you. You can pay in Super Chat or PayPal. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it, okay? So now I find myself at a point in my life, I've always been a caretaker. One spot after Tiffany pays, okay? I've always been a caretaker all my life, taking care of, people. And now I'm at that strange new phase of my life where I only have myself to take care of. So that's my new adventure. What's your guys' new adventure? What's your new phase? What's your new cycle? What's your new adventure in life? Yeah, I'm telling you, it's true. Okay, I'm going to wait for Tiffany's payment to come through. And once it comes through, I will do her reading. Tiffany, are you going to send it via Super Chat or via PayPal? I started out in a really bad mood, you guys, and you don't see me in a bad mood very often, but it's snowing here and it just really creams my Twinkie. Fire signs. Finish college, then become a silent ninja. Yes! I like that one, Tosh. Just thinking changing your job because it's also not fulfilling. Yeah, I get it. I totally get it. I totally get it. I've had a lot of different jobs in my life, and I think it's because I knew they were none of them the one for me. So I constantly changed because I was like, nope, this isn't it. You know what I mean? I get it. I'll totally get it. There's Tiffany. Okay, Tiffany, just type up your questions, my friend, okay? And thank you. I appreciate it. And then we will get to it. Yeah, I'm digging my new background too, you guys. It's a lot lighter on the phone, obviously, as it is on camera, but I like it. This is it. I did order a spotlight. We'll try it out. If it's too bright, I'm not going to use it. Starting an online business with my sis, be an incredible mama, and one day become a massage therapist. Man, I wish you lived near me, but I can't get a massage. I get vertigo. It's this whole psychic, electronic head thing I got going on. Okay. Yeah, just doesn't work for me. I can get a massage from here down, and that's it. That's it. I love massages, but I can't. And then they all look at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, don't touch my neck. Don't touch my neck. Okay? That's what I always tell everybody. Me too. The only interesting job was rugging for concerts. What's that say? What's rugging? But there's no events ATM. Yeah. Just about my divorce. And are my kids going to be okay? And will this new love be long term? Okay. Is Tiffany's kids going to be okay with this divorce and everything? Oh, rigging. I get it, Manroth. I don't do. The only thing I do is PayPal. I've only ever done PayPal ever since I started all of this. And it's just, I have luck with it. Trust me. I don't do credit card things. I don't do anything like that because they want you to pay a percentage. I don't do Cash App. So sorry. Okay, for Tiffany. Oh, the best card in the deck, the sun. Yes, the sun will come out. Happiness will return to the children. This is the best card in the deck of tarot, Tiffany. You can't ask for more than that. You can't ask for more than that. Wow. And look, there's actually a child on the horse. Let's get additional information. Yeah, love, a new shining beginning. Yes, I think this is a message of love. This is a new growth of a new life, the seed to a new life being planted, Tiffany, okay? 3 of Pentacles, you'll all work at it. You have 2 children, because this would be you and the 2 children. You see the pentacle in the middle and the 2 pentacles on each side. This is a collaboration, everybody working together, okay? I don't know if you have 2 or not, but I get 3 there. Could be 3 kids, or it could be you and the 2 kids. And I get you move on to a whole new life cycle. This is the World card. This is a good spread. Look, the 2 of Wands. And the Mother. A new path. You have 3. Okay, then it's the 3 kids. But a new path, a new pathway for the Mother of the deck of tarot. That's you. The Empress. Wow. This is a good pull. Best card in the deck, the Sun, happiness. A new seed to be planted, a new life to be planted. Messages of love coming in. The 3 of Pentacles, which is a collaboration. 3, you have 3 kids, but this is everybody working together to make sure it all turns out okay. And you guys starting a new life cycle. This is the World card. Last card of the Major Arcana, a new cycle in your life for them and you. The Mother has a new path. This is the Divine Mother, Divine Masculine. Looks good. Let's get additional information. That's really good. So yeah, I think yes. They'll be okay. It may take a while. Nothing happens overnight. Okay, take care, Manuel. And thank you so much for coming by as always. Thank you, Tosh. If you could put up all the other information, Tosh, that we put, if Regina's still here, she can copy and paste them. I would appreciate it. Okay, so Tiffany, hold on. And will this new love be long term? Will this new love be long term? Thanks, Tosh. I appreciate it. I don't know if Regina's still here or not. Oh, yeah, she is. Okay. Oh, definitely want to work on it. Did you meet him through work? Weird. Definitely want to work at it. That's putting work into the relationship, that Eight of Pentacles, wanting to hold on. Look at all these pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles. This is my true partnership card. Real partnership. Standing, you know, shoulder to shoulder as a unit. Victory, Six of Wands. Ah, fiery new beginning. The Ace of Wands. Okay, well, Tashina, hold on just a second. Ace of Pentacles, that's that new seed being planted and a shiny new beginning of a relationship, okay? Victory, this is good. Hold on just a minute, guys. Okay, don't have your defenses up high. This person will want and be willing to fight for you, okay? Ooh, you're going to move forward in victory. Look at that. Ending card is the Chariot card. Card of Cancer. Ooh, this is good. Yeah, they'll definitely want to work at it. They're going to hold on to you and you to them. A true partnership and having a victory with that partnership. Look, you got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. This is new beginning in passion, new beginning in prosperity and abundancy in the relationship, fighting for the relationship, and lastly, going forward in abundance and prosperity, going forward in success, moving forward with this person. This is the Black and White Dragons, right? Oh, their horse is here, which is yin and yang. The yin to your yang, my friend. Card of Cancer. I got Cancer here as a major anyway. Interesting. But yeah, I feel like everything's going to be great. So move forward in that, my friend. I hope that helped you. I hope that helped you because those are both really good readings. No, hey, Lisa. Oh, my God, girl. How's it going? Hey, my friend. It's good to see you. You're welcome, Tiffany. It's good to see you. I haven't seen you forever either. I'm always live in the afternoon at 2. At 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. We need to get together sometime and hang out. Hi, Elaine. How are you? Yeah, it's good to see you, Lisa. Good to see you. So let's, yeah, we need to get together. You need to like Facebook me if you still do that kind of stuff. Okay? Or I'll try to find you however it works for you. Okay? All right, so yeah, I've got one slot open. I'll hang out for a few more minutes, but if nobody wants it, then I'll move on out of here, my friends. Okay? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, one slot left. I only take 15, you guys, for sure. Anyway, you're welcome, Tiffany. I'm great. Yes, let's do hang out. No, I know. Now I know a time to watch. Yeah, I'm always on it too. Been off Facebook for over a year. I had a feeling. I had a feeling, my friend. So, on this channel, because I have a membership side now too. So Lisa, on this channel, I am here at 2 p.m. on Tuesdays for micro readings. That's 2-part question for 20 bucks. And then I do a free weekend reading for all the zodiac signs at 2 p.m. on Friday. It's like a heads up. I call it the weekend what's up for all the signs and the possibility of things to come. So, you know, if you want to come in and hang out, please do. But definitely contact me on Messenger and Facebook. I mean, if you're back on there, oh, you're back off. Okay. Yeah, let's do hang out, but I got to figure out how to contact you. Don't say it on here. Don't say it on here. We're on YouTube Live. Just, I don't know if you still have my phone number or anything. I don't know if I have yours because I'm on my phone. I can't look to see if I have it or not. I'll see if I can find it. You can look me. I'll just say my phone number because I'm on Google anyway. Okay, Lisa? Do you have a pencil? I am still there in that town. But my shop's not there anymore. But we'll talk about it later. I won't put it on here. We'll talk about it later. But I'm gonna give you my phone number because my phone number, my shop is no longer open. I do everything out of my house now. So let me give you my phone number. It's 314. I can say it on here because it's all over the internet and on Google. 314-348-9391 for anybody that wants to call and book an appointment. Now, Lisa, call me. If I don't answer, that means I'm doing a reading, and I will call you back and leave him a message so I can call you back so I know who it is. If you're not on my phone, I won't know. And I'll call you back as soon as I possibly can. But when I get off here, if you want to call me, you can. Because I don't have anything going on after this, okay? All right? Yeah, we'll get together. We'll hang out. All right? Well, thank you. Thank you. Okay, awesome. Sounds great. I'd love to hang out because it seems like forever since we saw each other. So, lots gone down, people. Lots gone down. Lisa's a friend of mine for all you people out there in YouTube land. Okay. All right, guys, I guess that's it. Let me check PayPal one more time and make sure nobody else paid before I get off here. And then don't forget, I'll be here on Friday live at 2 p.m. for the weekend. What's up for everybody? Okay. And for my members, I will be releasing a video with the winner of the giveaway, my member side only, on Wednesday, which is tomorrow. And I'll be doing the All Signs Weekly Love Reading for the member side live at 2 p.m. on Thursday. So don't forget about that. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. Much love, light, and happiness to all of y'all out there. And take care. I'll see you real soon. Bye.